So, this is where they told me to go. Back to here, right? To this portal. Will it still work, though? Okay, so this looks very much like it's going to go back to the other place that I was just in. So let me just review, in this document, what did he say? Portal that brought you to the lab will take you to the other deluded. It will be useless to you, of course, without the right programming, which is why you must find this secret portal. Okay, so I think he does want me to go back through here. Okay, we are back here. So, let's just see, get our bearings again here. Was this Oloj? Was this place called Oloj? I don't think it was, right? Or was it? Let me check. There's maps, right? Map. This is Falitsu Island. Okay. This is not Oloj. I don't think, anyway. But it is where he wants me to go. So let me look actually at the journal now. This one. With the stuff blurred out. No, open it, please. Okay, yes. So we just arrived here. Those are the heater servers, apparently, next to the portal. And he wants us to go up around here and to there. But cross the heater servers, make your way to the below pools. But that door was closed, last I checked. So, I mean, we'll go there again, but we'll see. So I think he wants me to go up here. Yes. And he's going to... He gave me instructions that had something to do with these spores of these mushrooms. But of course they were interrupted, so I'm going to have to figure out some amount of it on my own, because the radio communications in this world are just awful, apparently. Oh, this is going to be where I use that case. The Payeeta case, right? Yes, because now I have a thing for this. Do I? It's telling me to use an inventory item, but this cross, I think, Okay, you know what, actually, because this is telling me inventory, I'm not going to do that, because I don't think going to my Payeeta case will do anything with it. I'm going to interact with the one thing that I know I can interact with, which is the triangle that has the not allowed sign on it. I for sure can do something there. So I'm just going to truck along doing that. This for sure. I can do something with this, right? Let me open up the Payeeta case. I need one that is this one, I think. Yeah, that appears to be it. It's not this one. Well, I'm checking just all the other options to make sure, but I think it is this. It's this one. Not this one is the closest, but no, it's this, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we put that in there. Can we do this and it'll do something now? Okay, I hear noise like something's happening. Yes, this is on. Okay. What exactly that did, I don't know, but... Okay. But we can probably assume that wherever these pipes are leading now, interesting things are happening. So does this do anything now? This is still the same as I remember. That does not appear to have done anything. What if I change this and do that? Oh, okay. Stuff is happening. Ah. Ooh, I bet I have to use that on the journal, because there was a salt trick, quote-unquote. Now, if I pick that up and then open the journal, or maybe I have to open this first. Here we go. So salt reveals the information. Sweet. Okay. Payeeta Factory Zone. So we did step 1. Yeah, that was in the other place. 2. Cross the heater servers and make your way to the globables. Presumably, this will be accessible now because of what I just did. 3. Enter the cliff tunnel and reach the sleeping tower area. Follow the path up to the Binoxy craft and ride to the dome zone. So, I find it funny that it's literally as simple as just toss some salt on this page. And he says use a salt trick. Like, how difficult would it really be to figure out? Whatever. Pass through the Fitsu Dome to the far side and enter the Binoxy Eye Portal. Those are the Eyes of Sauron. Into the Payeeta Factory Zone. Okay. I still don't know how to enter those eye portals. I walked straight up to one and clicked on one, but it didn't do anything. But presumably, this one will work for some reason. Okay. This way. Okay. So now we have to go over here. There's going to be something flowing through this pipe because we just triggered something to happen. Does that mean we can get in this door now? Not necessarily. What inventory item could we potentially use on this? I have no idea. The Pelska portal? No, that didn't make sense. I still don't quite get how to use the Pelska portal. Maybe I should actually try putting this on one of the loudspeakers. Actually, maybe that'll work. This can't possibly. No, there's no indication that would work. The fuses wouldn't do anything here either, I'm sure. Let's try using the loudspeakers, the Pelska portals, see if we can do something with the one that's there. But I wasn't able to turn and look at this before is the thing. As if to indicate it isn't even important. Like, yeah, you know, this looks like it belongs with this. Or can I, hold on. Do I have to be standing in the location and then just click? No. Is it this thing? Does this thing allow me to use it? It very much looks like it's meant to go on one of these, right? Like, I feel like I'm meant to take that and use it with this, right? But I don't get how. Alright, so that's not it. Hold on, what's this? So there's just a thing in that rock for some reason. Okay, cool. Presumably, I need one of these cylinders to go here. I still don't understand. Oh, this is probably what he said, programming the portal. That's probably what this is for, right? Because this is an icon of the portal, so this probably controls, like, its destination. And to set it, I need another one of these, like, cylinders, these blue things. But I don't have another one of those, unfortunately. Okay, go this way. Okay. There's this portal here, but it's not the one he told me to go in. Yeah. So this one, you know, I can walk right up to it, but... Oh, is this where I use that thing? Hold on. No, not this. This thing. No. That didn't do anything. Okay. Alright. So what am I meant to do here that I'm missing? I can look up here. Yeah, so we can see the mushroom still has the spores on it. I might need to whip out the journals again. There's tons of text in them. And maybe it will clarify what I'm meant to do. Maybe I'm forgetting something that I read. Hold on, can I interact with this lever? Oh, it's just that simple. Okay, the lever opens this door. I didn't see this lever, or forgot it was there. Okay. I was going to consult the journals one more time. I probably should, because I did read them once, but it's just so much text. Okay, which way do I go here? So, we went down and around and up this ladder, yep, and then we go... So the path continues, but we need to go left. And then left again at a place. Actually, these just kind of go in a circle, it looks like, so it doesn't really matter. But we'll follow it. So go this way. And there should be a building. Yeah, a building on my left here. Yes. Okay. Lever? Non-working. Well, there's a pipe here. It goes somewhere off into the trees. Okay, let's just continue. Oh. Hey, you went through the portal, I guess. So I saw the same type of animal in the other place, I think. That's, you know, not concerning for the ecosystem at all, that the animals can just walk through these portals. Oh. This is like the same type of shaft in the mines. Okay, this is not... Or is this where we were told to go? Hold on. Maybe it was. Okay, maybe I misinterpreted this as that other building, and this is actually meant to be this path. Let's assume that there's just meant to be another building here. I don't know. It may or may not be. I can't really tell based on the map. Okay, there are stairs going off to my left. Can I see where this is on the map? There's like stairs going to the left and right. I mean, assuming it's just this blue line, it should just be straight. There should be nothing to my right. So maybe, I think we're in this building now, going this way. Which is not where we were told to go. But whatever, let's just explore. Okay. I probably should have looked at this symbol first. Hold on, let me close this again if I can. What is this a symbol of? A table? That's absolutely 100% a table, no doubt about it. With a bowl on it, or something. And underneath it, I'm not sure, a plant? Some crystals? Okay. So if there's a path that kind of loops to the left here, then I know I'm on the right track. This doesn't appear to be what I'm looking at, no. Okay, I don't think this is the way we were told to go. That might lead into this portal, which is not, it doesn't appear to be on. So let's just take a look around. Hold on, there's the stairs here. Yeah, that's the path I'm meant to be on. See, it has that sharp left turn. It goes to that building. Does this actually lead down to that? Because if it does, then it doesn't matter. Is this an elevator room? Okay, can't interact with that. Okay, there's a place to put an item. I keep trying the Pelska portal because I'm still not quite sure where I'm supposed to use this, honestly. Like, I imagine it's supposed to go in those loudspeaker things, but I haven't encountered one so far that I can put it into. That's what I thought, based on the instructions, though. And it seems to be confirmed by the fact that it can't really go into anything else. And, this is useless. Oh, hold on, no. Mason, the car systems won't operate until the portal activation generator has been powered. Please let me know, in advance, whether you need to use the carts, and I will sort out the activation for you. Also, I've had to extract the fuse from this cart for the time being, but a Jalude's fuse should suffice the mirror. Okay. He's talking about fuses. I have obviously connected that I have fuses. The question is, which fuse do I need to use here? There's no indication to me of which one is the best fit. So maybe a fuse is the inventory item I'm meant to use. But which one? I'll try just, this one. Does not fit. Should I just try all of them? No. Okay, none of them work. I assumed it wouldn't because they would need to tell me, like, which one, right? But something to do with fuse. Maybe not here. Maybe just, the other place. Okay. Well, this is not the track I want to be on, in any case. I want to be down there, so I did go into the wrong building. But let's just take a moment to explore around here. Okay, so these icons, they definitely are for places. They're not like letters. They're places. They're icons of places. Man, this Mimir guy is busy. He's everywhere. He just, like, oversees all operations everywhere here. So this is still not where we're supposed to be, but I can't get to the place that I'm meant to be, so I might as well look around, right? What am I causing to happen? Oh. That's our way back up. Okay, so presumably we can go up or down there. Here we've gone down. Not a clue. No idea how this fits into anything. Sure. Why not? Great. I'm glad I did that. I don't know what I did, but I'm glad I did it. No. Yeah, still the same. Inventory item. I have no idea what to put here. I don't think I have anything in my inventory that would go there. Okay, that's for future. Cool. Glad to know. Glad I had that experience. I was gonna say glad to know, I don't know what, because I didn't learn anything, but I guess glad to know that's there. Oh. The bowl with the table on it. Ah, we wanted to go here. Hold on, we wanted to go here, right? Because that's where we were. Whatever it is, we wanted to go that way. Okay, yeah, that... I hear something, going through this pipe now. That probably opens up the door where I just was. I don't know what I just redirected. It'll probably come back to bite me later when I want to interact with the bowl on the table, but... later I'll want to use the table with the bowl on it, and it won't have whatever, flowing to it, but whatever, who cares. Go over here. Is this open now? Can I use this? Yeah, okay. Straight ahead passageway. Well, this looks well maintained. Alright. Through the secret passageway that leads to a clearly visible place, so you could definitely suspect that you could get over here. But it sure felt very secret for a second while we were in it. Okay, now we're here. I want to take a moment to pause here. In this call, he told me to do a bunch of weird stuff. What did he say? Okay. Grab the key to his pioneer. Access land. Only key. It's my office. Payeeta Factory, the arrival sector. This, I'm assuming, is still all later. This has to come later. Change location to transportation towers. Mask is needed to. Born's Payee. Cypher. Yeah, I've not seen anything, similar to this. Once the spores are released at the Neyyah heater chamber, sensors will activate. Go straight to the Pelska Shrine. Smallest will come to Neyyah. Must be prepared. Secret portal. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. I don't think we're even on the first step of that right now. We're just doing like the very first step before he even said any of that. Okay. I guess that's just the call button? Yeah, if I know from prior experience, we have to press one of these buttons. Is this one or the other? It's that. Okay, let's go. Go. Go, go, go. Alright, that sure felt a lot safer than the than the minecart, or not the minecart, the maglevs in Ribbon, but I could tell it's going for a kind of similar thing. But it definitely felt a lot more controlled, I guess. New map update. Payeeta Island, Dome Zone. This is where we were told to go for sure. This matches the map in the journal. What is going on with this? I'm wondering, I've seen these things multiple times. They look almost like coin slots. Does that indicate I'm meant to put a fuse here? Or maybe some particular device? Like, I'm guessing I can't put fuses on this, right? No. I saw these same things back in the Glorfiak mines. They had like little bolts around them there. So I'm guessing there's some particular thing we're gonna get that can control these. Okay. Alright, easy peasy. We can look up here. It's a very imposing tower. Oh man, it's really cool to have a game in this point-and-click format like this, but with HD images. You know, it definitely scratches that itch of like what if there was an HD version of these point-and-clicks that they weren't real-time? You know, you could just, they're the same images but in HD. It's very much what it feels like. Yes, here's the, I forget what they were called. I'm just going to call them Soren Eyes. This one should be open, apparently. We should be able to go in it. Yes. Okay, so that's how they normally operate when they're open. The Payeeta Factory zone that we've heard so much about. Holy moly, this place has been mentioned so often in the journals. We are finally here. Okay. So, hold on, I need to check. We're in the Payeeta Factory zone, but we've not yet reached the secret office. So what did this say about that? Yeah, so we went there. Past the defeat studio, far side, into the eye portal into the Payeeta Factory zone. Yep. The Payeeta Factory zone, that's where we are. So we've arrived here. The lower level will lead me through the pier, down an elevator to the old storage bunker. Okay. This will be my new secret office. So we need to find a pier, through a pier, and down an elevator. Okay. So we really need to find the secret office. We're close. It's somewhere here. Disconnecting the mechanism from the original crane, once used to carry the Payeetas up to the central tank, was no easy task, but alas, the entrance into the pier is now protected. Okay, so this doesn't really tell me much about how to find the secret office. The secret office. It tells me how to get here, but it does not tell me where to go here, once I'm here, to get to this secret office. Now it's just kind of off the rails, and I need to figure something out. So let's just kind of look around, I guess. Well, alright. Could it be in here? Is this the secret office? Ah, that's a number. We still don't know what number it is, but it's the question mark symbol that was on the mineshaft. I haven't gotten enough context yet to really know what number this is versus any other number. It's not the one that we noted down. The only one that we figured out was that the triangle symbol could potentially be 7 or 8, but nothing else really. we can walk through here. I'm not going to do that yet. Hold on, I want to explore the rest of this. Will this give us more numbers? Ah, yes, okay, this is the number that I thought could be 7 or 8. And it corresponds to this icon of the, we saw this icon before. It was back in the place that had the weird thing that I interacted with, and I redirected the flow. So that's 7 or 8, but I'm not sure which. This, I'm looking at the icon again. This has the ladder on it, okay? This has like a lookout tower on it. Oh, no, I want to see, is there another door? Oh, there's another symbol. That looks very much like the energy levels on the Payeeta cases that I have, except it's in the no, it's in the right order. It's in the right order to be the energy levels, and presumably this is another number. I don't know. I have no idea what number that could be. Okay. Many click points in here, and this is the way we came, right? That's the same number, isn't it? This is not, or yes, it is the way that we came. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff going on in there. Let's just kind of keep going this way for a moment. I'll come back to that. Look down. Okay. Interesting that we can partially climb that ladder. Okay. This is closed off to us. Maybe this is the way to the secret office, because it would make sense that it'd be difficult to get to. You know, it wouldn't be like the first thing you encounter, right? I see an eye portal over there. And we can get there. We were just in the building that allows us to get there. Alright. I know I can click to skip those animations, but, you know, why would I ever, right? Okay, we also have these things in the center. I haven't even explored the doors outside. M. Okay? Oh, hold on. This... I didn't even realize you can click on this to open it. Okay, okay. Lever? Oh, that just closes the door. Okay. Normal person behavior, just closing and opening this door a bunch of times. Oh, he said something about a mask, didn't he? He said we were going to need a mask. Can we take this? Can we take this mask? I'm clicking all over it, but it doesn't appear we can take it. Maybe we need to detach it first. Okay. We probably will need to take a mask. He told us that we would need one. Hold on, there was a ladder there. Oh, yeah, I just walked past it again. Yeah, ladder. Switch. No idea. Unlabeled switch. No idea what that would have done. Is something indifferent here now? You know, how many times I'm gonna have to open this door? No. Nothing changed. Okay. Well, glad we pulled that unlabeled switch. I don't know how, I don't have any idea what it does, but I'm glad we pulled that. Hold on, there's a switch here too. Can we touch that? No. Can we not look back at this ladder? I'm clicking all over it. Okay, we cannot interact with that ladder anymore, I guess. Slightly larger M. Oh, can we take this mask because it's detached? Yes, we can take this one. Okay. We're definitely going to need that, because Vemir told us that we were going to need it. So that makes sense. What's in this door? Another mask? Yes, another mask. Slightly confusing layout of these doors. But okay, we found the one mask that was detached. Okay. That's back the way we came. Yes, so we've gone in a full circle, confirmed. I'm hoping that lever that I just pulled, I can't find it again now, but I'm hoping that it was important to pull that. Yeah, that's where we were standing before. Down below that is the pathway that's kind of blocked off by water. Oh, hold on. I saw two ways to go there, right? Oh no, that's all part of the same point. Okay. There's a telescope. That's the symbol of the game. Okay. Huh. There's nothing indicating I can put an inventory item here. There's no gears, right? So this is just informative. That is the symbol... Hold on. So obviously that's the symbol of the game. Did I see something like this in one of my journals? I think I did. Or maybe it wasn't a journal. Maybe it was just something I read somewhere. No. What did I read that had this? I think it might have been those notes about all the way back on the island that had like a similar symbol to this. It wasn't this, right? Because this has no symbols. Yeah. Okay. Well, I do not currently understand the significance of that. I just got an achievement, Wreckage. Gaze upon the ruins of an ancient world. Well, that tells me this is a wreckage. And yeah, it looks like one. This, thing. Oh, that's one of the portals. You can see the same design. It has like a symbol with a circle on it. Is this where the Vemir guy is trying to... Oh, no. This is the portal he was talking about that this... What are they called? Small locks or whatever? This is broken, so that they can't travel through this. So this is where they would normally have come in to access this island. But that's useless to me. Ah! Okay, we can get over there now. Okay. I mean, that's probably not the secret office, right? Because why would... I mean, I guess you could hide the secret office in the place that the Smallocks are most likely to be familiar with, because the portal isn't there anymore. So it doesn't really matter. What's this? Oh, opens the door. Okay. I'm still not sure which of any of these buildings are the secret office. I'm guessing I'll know it when I see it. I just know it's somewhere here. He did say that it was down in an elevator. So whatever it is, it has to be down an elevator. This portal is closed. Yeah, okay. Man, this is gonna get so confusing. There's how many portals here? There's this one, there's that one over there. That's the one I came in. And there's another one over there. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of interdimensional travel. I know we're not done at those mines, those Glorfiak mines. We're gonna be coming back there eventually. And there's another path down here yet. This is to do with those energy levels of the Payeeta cases. Oh. Huh, what's this? Neyyah Site 28. Oh. Office access. Oh, is this the secret office? It does say office access. Door lock system. Code required. Okay, the solution to this is obvious. Okay, we don't actually have to learn the numbers of these, because we can just copy them from the things, obviously they're just on the doors. Okay, I know how to solve this already, but I'm not going to quite yet, because I want to explore the other place I just opened up. But this is probably the secret office then, because it says office access. And obviously, you know, in a security system, you would not call this the secret office, because then you would be suspicious. And you would want to try and get in. So, you know, keep it as inconspicuous as possible. But we opened up something over here. Let's go over here. This is not, again, not where I'm told to be, but, like, come on. We just opened this place up. We gotta check it out. So we can go this way, or we can go into the door behind us. Okay. I'm so glad this path is here. Oh, okay, this does do something. Falitsu Island map developments. Oh man, this just gets deeper and deeper. It's been a while since any of Smolix's men were down here at the Payeeta Factory. I'll keep the symbols hidden for now on their associated maps. In case Mason needs to get the portal working, he'll know how to uncover them. Man, I feel like this guy is really banking a lot on the fact that the Smolix are not going to come here. This is not a very large island. I realize he says they find it disorienting, but it's not a very large space. Even just, you know, me bumbling around here, I can find all this stuff. This is just out in the open. Why would you put this in the secret office? Okay. Like, if it's supposed to be secret from Smolix, whoever they are, which we still know nothing about. Okay. Falitsu Island. Gufunki Zone. The Sleeping Tower area. Yes. This was the first area that we arrived in. Not the first area, not... Like, I keep feeling the need to distinguish these. Not where Vermeer was talking to me in the FMV, but, you know, after we rode the cart, we ended up here. This is the tutorial area, right? This is the, thing that we turned on with the Payeeta case. I think, right? This is that area, right? Or is it not? Gufunki Zone. I think it is. Or maybe it isn't. Now I'm looking at it. Rail track. Or no, wait. This is, okay, it's the same island I was thinking of, but no, this is the place with the sharp left turn. We walked past it to get over here, right? This was the lower area, and then, yeah, there's a cart here that goes into a portal. This is turned off because we have to turn it on at the secret office. And there's, like, the place where I tried to insert the fuse, it didn't work here, right? So this is the Gufunki Zone. When I see, you know, Funky Town, now I know what it's talking about. It's talking about this. And there's another portal over here, apparently. I've never been in. Great. Okay. Oh, wait, was that the last page? Hold on, were there more pages? I think there were more pages. Yeah, there are more pages. Dome zone. Dome. Just more portals. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. So we get those two maps. I do appreciate when games have nice maps in them. Oh, this energy symbol again. Oh, boarded off? This has been boarded off. Right, he did say something about boarding a certain place off, I think. There are interesting looking things in there, but we cannot get in there. Alright. Well, I have a very clear idea of what my precise next step is, and I've been playing for a while, so I think I am going to call this here. This will probably be split into multiple episodes because it was so long, and I'm going to have to do some amount of editing on this, I'm sure. But I will save my game here, and I will pick up next time. This is a beautiful game so far. I really like it. The puzzles have not been particularly difficult so far, which is, you know, a double-edged sword. I like a good challenge. But also, you know, it's also like, you know, it's a good thing that it's not like been like a total pixel hunt, right? I have been able to make progress, so it's nice that I've not just gotten stuck immediately. So yeah, so far I'm enjoying. Also, again, I've noticed the water in the middle of this fence is not water. Yeah, this seems to be a common issue, but maybe that's just to do with, you know, the things that they can't, limitations of this wave watering rendering engine, whatever. But anyway, yeah, I'm having fun. We'll see where this goes. This definitely, you know, hints at being actually quite a bit larger than I was expecting. So I'm expecting this to be quite long. Yeah, I will continue in the next video. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.